Hello, Shadowcat back with the Rim of Time. And last time we were here, we were dealing with our problem with food. Also a problem with raiders, but mostly a problem with food. And that problem has been largely solved. We brought in all the harvests that we could, we got everything on the map that we could possibly eat, and I don't think we had to worry about food anymore. No, we're pretty good for now. Yeah, right here, we have 4,400 raw food that we can use. We have soup on. It's going to be fine. So, we can now turn our attention back to building and expanding and stuff like that, which is good because that's what I want to do. We have the food that we don't have to worry about anything else. We have power thanks to the nuclear reactor. And we are still doing things like laundry. We'll take care of this. It'll be fine. My biggest complaint right now is research. We're getting our research done, but I feel like we could be getting it done faster. And I'm about ready to throw everybody at it. For a couple of reasons. Number one, I want to have research going all the time. And if we don't have dedicated researchers, then there's just not going to be... We can't do that. And what is this? There's a hunter wearing a shield belt. You should not be wearing a shield belt. You should not even be allowed to wear a shield belt. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Take it off. It's not for you. You can't use a gun if you're wearing a shield. So yeah, I'm about ready to throw everybody at research. Kind of like how I've thrown everybody at growing. The only downside to that is the fact that we only have 2 benches here, so I'm thinking that I might actually fix that. If we get rid of these other benches here, we can build more. So as nice as these have been, it's time to go away. Now we can use everything else that's still in here. We can still use the tables, we can still use the file cabinets, we can use everything that's in here. And so that'll be fine. How are we doing on kibble? We still have lots of hay, we still have lots of bug meat. We have so much bug meat. It's kind of insane. And we still have so many more carcasses out here after we hunted everything on the map. We also have a whole bunch of things to do. We have a dance party for the subjects that we need to get to. We have the Jubilee for the Solidaritors. And for the Dominators, we're just going to close that one. We don't have any Dominators really, so don't have to worry about it. Dance party, though, dance party we can do. And you know what? Now's a really good time for that. Dance parties are best held at night. So why don't we go ahead and get that done right out the gate. So the Monarchical Festival is this one. I know, lots of people went to sleep. Time to get up. So we had fun with that, which is good. I'll take that. A +8 mood for 6 days. And we can close that. There's still the intangible Jubilee to do. We can get that at another time. For right now, I'm going to let people sleep if they want to sleep, and we'll get that another day. Although, I think at this time, no one's going to be really sleeping. It's already 6 a.m. All the butchering's done. That was fast. That was very fast. You know what? That's fine, though. We'll just go ahead and let them do that. And we'll get back to work here. So, for this, these tables are going to have to move. Because if I go to replace these... Yeah, that table's right where the chair needs to go. That's fine, though. They're moved. We can now build. Perfect. We could even maybe build another one. Would that fit? Actually, that would totally fit there. The only problem is our writing corner is there, so we would have to do something with that. I have an idea, though. I do have an idea. So it'll take a little bit of maneuvering things, but I can make this work. These I can move right up there against the multi-analyzer. We don't need that empty space there anyway. And these, I think we can move into the middle of the room. As a matter of fact, I can move them right up here. Yeah. We can put those there. These chairs can be moved. Just like that. These shelves can also be moved. Come on, let me do it. And, of course, we get raided. This is why we can't have anything nice. What's going on? A group of Outlanders from Giladon have arrived nearby. They are planning, or they're preparing to attack. Okay. Let's take a look. There's not very many of them, only 29? Is that it? Okay, then. We might be able to take care of this in one shot. We have the one power behind us. I want to bring everyone up here. Yeah, I want to bring everyone up here. Do they have any channelers with them? They do, actually. Many of them, I think. Alright, so Lissa, where are you? Here. I want you to come over here. Because you should be able to reach them, and I want you to let the sun shine in. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I want you to use this right there, and then come back. Well, it didn't really work. I didn't do anything. Alright, 7? No, not you. Montoya. Yes. You're the next one up. Well, it took out a few of them. Not enough of them, but a few of them. Alright, we're going to do the same thing. It's just you're going to be using your orbital strike ability. So right there, and then pull back. Yes, attacking our elephants. Alright, well that really didn't do anything either. I don't know what else to do. We've only taken out 6 of them so far, and they're still here. Last one I can think of is Harris. You also have the orbital ability. So, this is our last big long-range shot. If we can hit something with it, we'll be golden. So, right there. And then come back. That didn't really do anything either. Okay, then there's nothing else that we can really do here. It's time to come down and get ready for the assault. So, everybody come down here, and all of my pacifists need to go to their positions. Oh, Spud, you're up and about now. Good. Yeah, we really didn't get anyone else with that, with either one of those orbital shots. That's just not fair. Alright, well, come on, hurry up. I assume they're going to be coming down here. They could also go the long way around and come in the western entrance. I don't know. But we're gonna get to work here. I'm gonna go ahead and put you up here. Perfect. You are not holding a weapon. Get your weapon out. You don't have a weapon at all. Are you a pacifist? You actually are a pacifist. You need to come into the hospital with the rest of them. Alright, here they come. And you need to come in here with the rest of them. The rest of you... put you right there for now. Okay, they are coming this way. We can handle this. Come over here. As for everyone over here, make sure that you remember these locations because you're going to need them later. And he just ran right into all the traps. So did he. Here we go. Well, that changed their mind. Good job, everyone. That changed their mind. Alright, So some of them have some armor that we'll be able to use. Let's make sure that we pause this. Any armor that we can scavenge and wash, we need to. And then everything else that they dropped, we'll make use of. Any rifles, any shields, whatever it is, we'll take care of it. They also have a couple of people up here that they're not dead. Okay, well he is now. But you? No, we can capture you. William. Says you're resting. Unfortunately, for you, no you're not. I need you to come and capture this person. I don't necessarily need you to tend to them, but I need you to at least bring them in. Somebody else will take care of them once they're here. Alright. Now that that's done, how are we doing down here? Perfect, actually. We're getting the new research benches built. These chairs will have to move. But no, go away. Alright, perfect. There's one more. As soon as we get everything over here moved, I'll be able to build the rest of them. And this chair can move over where it needs to be. Perfect. Or at least it will be. And what are we working on over here? Ah, flak armor. Good. If we can't get everyone in power armor, flak armor will have to do. How much steel do we have left? I do wonder. I did organize a little bit down here. So we've got one shelf that's got nothing but carbon on it, one for plasteel. You've got uranium there. But I'm interested in just regular old steel. Oh, we have almost 1,200 steel. Okay, we're good for now. We can make this work. Alright, we got a whole bunch of stuff moved. Excellent. Okay. Now there's enough room to do this one more time. And these chairs can get moved in front of these. This will technically, if we can get everyone working, triple our research output. The only way this really gets better is if I can keep this place cleaner. The only problem with that is I would need silver for that, and silver is something that we don't have a whole lot of. We're kind of not doing great when it comes to money. And at one point I actually thought I was going to put shelves in here. Yeah, that never happened. One of our thrumbos miscarried because of starvation. It's fine, we'll deal with it. Alright, how are we doing on the cleanup? Pretty good. There's still some stuff up here, including one of the bodies. Speaking of which, if I come down here, let's go ahead and strip all enemies. That includes you. And then we can go ahead and start burning them. Our stockpiles of clothing are full now. However, it should be all only good things. Okay, it's not only good things. There's normal in here as well. I thought we'd be deconstructing normal. I think we are, actually. Yeah, recycling. Alright, so we are still recycling anything that is normal category. Except for armor. We're keeping normal armor. And we're having a party? Where at? Wait. We're actually having a party at the cafe. We're having a party at the cafe. I have been waiting so long to see this. Come on, come on, come on. Everyone get up here. This is a monumental occasion for me. I mean, we have all the coffee and all the tea and everything up there. I've been waiting to watch people use this. I also hear a lot of people training, too. We haven't looked at people's abilities in a long time. Well, I mean, we can do that. So, Gumpy, you actually have 9 points to spend. So we'll just distribute these evenly. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And that finishes off the Veil of Shadows for you. You have 25 points to spend up here. And we're just going to dump it all into your spirit. Which is going to give you so much more stamina for doing this. Okay. Anna, you have 12 points to spend. And it looks like right now you're working on nothing. You've learned everything. So you're working on your clarity. You're working on focus. We can't do focus? Oh, we can do focus. There we go. And spirit. And the party's over. That was a short party. It's okay, though. Somebody's got to get in here and clean this place up now, though. Alright, who's next? White is next. White, however, is completely finished learning just everything there is to learn. Oh, not with this, though. Alright, we're going to max out your strengths, and we're going to work on endurance. Which, by the way... Oh, that's right, you don't have that. As far as magic goes... The 1 power? Yeah, you're completely full on that. Okay, Jeremy. Same thing, pretty much. Except you can also max out your strength and get 1 endurance. Who else? Antonides. You have 31 points to spend. That is all going into spirit. Every last point. Yeah, we haven't done this in a long time. Flame. I still have no idea what to do with most of your abilities. But you have a lot of points to spend. Living Wall we can't do, so you're going to start learning Clarity. And you're going to learn Focus. Alright. Spud. You have also learned pretty much everything that you can, so you're working on Spirit as well. So everything that you can do, you just got better at. Mister. Wow, we haven't really looked at you in a while. And that's because your abilities are kind of hard to pin down. Right now you have a lot of good abilities. You're kind of all over the place. But you know what? We're going to put our points into these things. These are your abilities, random as they may be, and so you're going to live with them. And it's time for you to just to learn everything. So we're going to max out everything we can. Which is literally all of your abilities. And then we start working on Clarity. Lissa, you have 15 points to spend because we haven't done this in a long time. So there we go. Those are all maxed out. We can't learn Spirit of Light yet because you just don't know it, so we'll start working on Clarity. Done. Focus. Done. And 1 point into Spirit. Pittman, you have 18 points to spend. So you're actually going to learn Earth and Hammer all the way. After that, Encase, you're going to learn it. And then you're going to, well, not master it, but close. So it encases an area in a ring of stone. It's effective at isolating sections of the battlefield. So Unyielding Stone makes it more difficult. Mold Maker takes care of stamina. And Enduring Stone increases the duration. So if we get attacked, we could be able to just throw this in the middle of the fight and really disrupt their numbers. Okay, what else do we have? Harris. So your abilities are a little bit different, and you can dump a lot of points into everything. And so you've already learned Orbital Strike to the maximum that you can. We're going to pick something else now. I think we'll go with the Techno Bit. And so with the Techno Bit, it does a lot of things, and we're going to try and learn everything. So we have 30 points. We can put 10 points into everything. So there we go. 10 points into everything. So the offensive protocol, it's going to convert the 1 power into micro lasers that it can shoot at people. At level 5, it gets a 30 range and 4 shots every 2 3/4 second. But it's level 10 now, so it's 35 range and 5 shots every 2.5 seconds. The repair protocol, let's see. It increases the amount, frequency, and search radius of repairs while decreasing the cost of them, which is good, I guess. And the neural interface. Let's see. It increases its support to the Technomancer during construction, crafting, mining tasks while simultaneously decreasing energy cost. Cool. So you just got better at, like, everything. Alright, Baud, you don't have anything. But Petros, you do. You have 27 points to spend, and you're going to spend it on lightning. So all of these lightning abilities that you have, you're going to learn them. And hopefully you'll use them. Alright, we have 10 points left. I guess we'll learn Amp. So Amp is augmented by magical power. So augmented by the 1 power. We can use it to make ourselves better. Alright, and that's all we can do right now for you. Nelicus, you actually don't have that because you're a warder. You have 13 points to spend. And you're going to learn all of it. You're going to learn all of your abilities here. Perfect. That was all the points you had left. Alright, Zakyle, we did get you. You have 30 points to spend. You're good with animals. There we go, that's done. Next, the ability to poison people, to regenerate, to cure disease. Right now we have only Spud who can cure diseases. I think that you will be a very effective aid in that. We'll also do regenerate. Perfect. And you can help out wherever you can. So Fox, you don't have any power yet. May, you do, though. As a matter of fact, you have a lot of abilities, and we haven't really done anything with you yet. You have healing. Let's make you really good at it. Okay, so that's advanced healing. We haven't seen that since Weirin was here. Next, you already know Healing Circle. Let's go ahead and max this out. I have to remember this too. Bestow might, I'm not too worried about. But it's already unlocked, so we're gonna do it. And then the next time we do this, we'll look at Purify. Yeah, so Healing Circle, we'll have to keep that in mind. Since you're not on the battlefield, the Healing Circle is going to be mostly for after the battlefield while everyone is inside the infirmary. Alright, Bai, you don't have anything yet. Neither does Munez. 7, however, is a warder. One who specializes in the mind. You have 30 points to spend. So, we're going to work on Psionic Blast. Which is not something that you use automatically, but it's fine. Psionic Dash 2. We can do this. And the Storm. Which we haven't used it a whole lot, but it's always there as an alternative. Alright, everything is now dying because of cold. Is there anything else that we can harvest? Actually, there is a lot that we can still harvest, and we haven't. Alright, so we'll set that. I mean, a lot of things are going to be dying right now, but it'll be fine. We never put a light in your bathroom. Alright, so you have the ability to manipulate blood. It's not something that I really know what to do with. But, we're going to max out your abilities anyway. I guess we'll do blood for blood. What is this? So, curses a target's blood to heat and accelerate until it seeps from every pore. The curse has several effects. The blood that's expelled from the target... A Manhunter pack. Alright, we don't have time for this right now. Where's it coming from? It's coming from down here. It's a whole bunch of elephants. Well, this is gonna get hairy. Everybody come there, except for group 2. You know where to go. Miscarried due to starvation. Can we, like, make some kibble already? I mean, really, people. We have the insect meat. Some of them have broken off and heading around that way. That's not the worst thing in the world. We can handle this. They're just put a line there. Not only are they just animals, but they're coming in really slow and stagnant. Harris can come down there. Go up there. And the remainders of you come down here. Alright, here we go. Crossfire. You each have your own lane to fire on. Okay, looks like all the elephants over there have been dealt with. So I'm going to move some of you down here. So for example, you right here. You can't shoot each other if you're standing right behind the others. that all of them? I think it is, actually. Okay, we're going to hunt these because we want to put them down. Okay, put them out of their misery. However, we have a lot of fires. So put out the fires. And sorry about the people who didn't get any sleep last night. You're still not getting any sleep tonight. Actually, don't you have extinguish? Deep freeze. Blur. You can create rain. That's not really what I wanted to do. I thought you had the ability to extinguish fires. I guess not. No, wait. Yes, you do. Extinguish. It's right here. Okay, then. Well, we're going to be eating for a while. That's a lot of meat. Alright, well, while they're doing that, it looks like the lab is done. So we've got 6 of these high-tech research benches now. It also occurs to me that I could even go through and move these back over here. There's enough room. It could be done. But you know what? It's actually fine the way it is. I don't have to do that. There's enough room for everyone and everything. It's a good design. Alright. Well, the snow is coming down. We can get rid of this. I've got people harvesting everything they can before we lose it. Although we're going to lose a lot of the food out here. It's fine though, actually. I'm not worried about it. Like, I was worried last time about food, but we've got plenty now. Although, getting things like the hay grass, it's not a bad thing. And we got 610 hay grass from this garden. I love the victory gardens. They're a little bit more work, but the fact is that with everyone really chipping in, so 1,700 hay there. I guess if there is a silver lining to this, is whatever food is out here isn't going to really spoil. It's going to deteriorate, but it's not going to spoil because it's freezing out here. As a matter of fact, we can put these doors back in. We don't really need to. Every animal out here can handle the cold. Hunter is wearing a shield belt. I don't know why. Because you shouldn't be allowed to. Alright, hold on a second. So, current outfit, everyone's on normal. Belts. Okay. Explosive belts. No one should be able to wear that. Okay, no one can wear an explosive belt. Period. Ever. Don't do it. Shield belts. Don't do it. Because they don't... You can't do stuff. So, no explosive belts and no shield belts. Come on. Now, that being said, my pacifists should be able to wear shield belts, so we'll have to, make a special thing for them. Look at all the meat. We will not have to worry about meat forever. We've got corn. Oh, they're getting smoke leaf now. There's a lot to do over here. Lots of heal root, lots of cloth. Honestly, we don't need to worry about any of this. Just don't even bother harvesting that stuff. It's in the greenhouse. It's fine. It's all the other stuff out here you gotta worry about. We got peppers down here. Peppers are good. Sugar. Also good. Yeah, we're gonna fill this up. I can't believe you're sleeping in the freezer. I mean, it is literally freezing in here. Oh, build complete. Make another one. Awesome! Let's go ahead and install this one. No, that's not what I want. This. Install this one right there. And I have an activate button, but I think none of them are really charged. That's fine. We'll leave them there. I'm sure they'll get up on their own when they're fully charged. So that'll give us a little bit more help. Creatures of the 1 power are always helpful. Alright, and everything over here is looking pretty good too, except for the fact that the door is being propped open. That's not good. But there's no accounting for some people's responsibility. And now the animals have the plague. Okay, it's fine. We can deal with this. I'm not worried about it. Alright, so, we're going to give them a second to clean up, and we'll check back in on them in a minute. Okay, so now we've got all the cleanup done. All the harvesting that we did has been pulled in. All the harvesting that we wanted is done, and honestly, we have a lot of food now. We're sitting at a little over 11,000 raw food. Seeing as how it only takes 5 to make, well, okay, 10 if you count the meat. 10 raw food to make 1 fine meal. We got a lot of fine meals in there. So, that's all going to be really good. So now I think it's time to get back to work, and here's what I think I'm going to do. We have a brand new lab over here. I need to see it getting used. We did get research finished into shields, which is not something terribly important to us right now, but it's still good. We're working on Quick Draw right now, which is fine research. I don't necessarily know if we're going to use it, but we can use it if we need to. See anything new over here that we really need to focus on. I mean, assault weapons, machine guns, those are kind of the way to go until we can get into things like lasers. So here's what I think I'm going to do. We already turned things up on research once. I think now it's time to turn it all the way up. Okay? If you're not cleaning, if you're not doing other stuff, it's time to start doing research. All hands on deck. I don't care how you're helping so long as you are helping. And Petros has fibrous mechanites. Petros also got the flu, I think. Overall health? No, because somebody already got to you. Okay, you had the... You know, you do still have the flu. Now you have fibrous mechanites too. I mean, your day just sucks. Alright, well with everyone turned on to researching as a high priority, I guess we'll see how well this works out. I mean, I'm hoping that I'm going to see more people in here. But we have a lot of research to get through still. I mean, even on just the main. We have a lot of research left to do towards the end here. Yes, I know my plants are dying. It's fine. It's winter. They're allowed to die. We got everything we needed from them. We still have a lot of elephants over here, too. There's 11 elephants on the racks. Alright, well, let's see. Health is overall good. Did we ever get prosthetics made? Unfinished bionic leg, unfinished surrogate kidney. No, we really haven't been getting a whole lot done. We still need ears. We do have noses. Textiles trader. This might be a good opportunity for us to make some money. Anna, go ahead and call them. You know, when you get the chance. Doesn't have to be right now. Doesn't have to be eventually, but it doesn't have to be right now. Okay, so let's sell them some stuff. Make some money. We've got alpaca wool. We'll sell it. Sheep's wool. We'll sell it. And just all of this stuff we're going to sell. At least until they can't afford it. So, can't afford to give them that one. Definitely can't afford to give them the lizard skin. There's so much lizard skin. Ooh, can't sell them that either. Bird skin. And that's pretty much it. The patch leather. Oh, we can sell them the patch leather too. Okay, perfect. That's about all we're going to get out of this. Good enough for me, though. It's good enough for me. So, that's more silver. And it is still falling over here. It is still falling over here. Oh well, it's fine. We'll take care of it. So a wanderer wants to join us. Well, let's clean this out. A tribe member named Balabrino has arrived and wants to join us. Sure. We can always take another. Let's take a look at you. So, who are you? You're part of the New Steelus. That'll make them happy. They haven't gotten anyone in a long time. Budding artist, tribe member, okay. You're insatiable, which is interesting. Chemical fascination, I don't like. You're good with animals, you're good with art. You're not very good at a lot of things. It's okay, though. It's okay. Because we can still make use of you. Because if you're not good at a lot of things, you're still good at a few things. So, you're not going to do any wardening. You do have a strong passion for animals. You're not going to do any cooking. But again, strong passion for animals, you're a good hunter. You're not doing any construction, really. Growing is all on a 2 for everybody. It's on a, or harvesting is on a 1 for everybody. You don't mine. You don't craft. But you do art, so if we ever get around to actually doing art. However, you will haul, you will clean, and you can come help research. Not to mention, you're also a fighter, so you can hold a gun, you can help us defend our home. I mean, we had to do that twice so far. Out of curiosity, how many of these things do we have left, these shield belts? 17 of them. Wow. Yeah, I really got to make something for non-combatants. And, like, you're naked. Alright, so you've got a duster on. That makes you a flasher. I guess we'll get you pants eventually. Do we really not have pants? Oh, we have pants. We have lots of pants. Go get some pants. Oh, and there's one of our constructs. A few of them running around is nice. In fact, how many are running around right now? 1, 2. And the others are still charging. They don't do much but haul, but I'll take it. Wow, look how we're doing on food. Lots of meals. And lots of cheese, made out of rice. Still don't know how you do that, but we can do it. Let's see. You're gonna need a home. And this one doesn't have anyone in it, so this is gonna be yours. So, Barabrino. This is your home now. Enjoy. Also, this is your garden. You're growing eggplants. So, I mean, have fun with that. We're not getting a whole lot of road work done here either, because we don't have anything. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We apparently have lots of granite now. We're going to forbid that. We're going to unforbid this one. And a warg is hunting Vadim. Ah! Okay. This way, then. There we go. Go hunt something else. Actually, you know what? You two. I can use you two. Well, okay, I can't use you. But you, come up there. Vadim, you come up here. Munez, I can also use you. Come here. That's what I was waiting for. You want to eat Lolar? That's fine. Wait, Munez, no. You're... I have so many people who won't actually fight. You, right here. Okay, and Drafted Hunt. Aha! That got its attention. Actually, that's fine. That's all we needed. It's marked. Somebody will come and take care of that. No more warg hunting us. Now, how are we doing down in the lab? Do we have people? We do have people. So Pittman's down here, John's down here. That's great. And you're new. Lan is researching. I don't know how good your research is, but we'll take all the people we can get. As long as it gets research done. I mean, ideally, I'd like to see all of these filled. Also, I'm kind of curious, Fox and Flame, what are you doing? You are making milk. Oh, okay. I'm just going to follow you for a minute, because I want to see what you're doing with your daily life here. You're turning the milk into dessert. Okay, I guess. So this is what you spend most of your time doing. You spend most of your time making milk. And we lost a worm because of the plague. Well, if only we had more of those. Oh, this is thrilling. I didn't realize that making milk would take so much time. And that you spend so much time making desserts. What kind of dessert is milk and berries, anyway? I don't even know. Alright, well, you're going to run out of rice. Alright, and now that you're out of rice, you're getting back to butchering. That's what I was rather hoping to see. I was hoping that at some point you were going to get around to butchering. And then you're going to have a bath. Okay, fine, whatever. I guess butchering one elephant is worth something. And then Fox, where are you at? Oh, it's sleep time for everybody. That explains a lot. Hayhound. You'll never do cleaning. You're resting. Everyone is resting. Okay, there's not really much I can do here. I really want to get this room cleaned up. The unfortunate thing is that it doesn't seem to be really working because no one is making any slate. Why is no one making any slate? Make slate blocks. Details. Radius is 20. I don't know why no one is actually making any slate. I mean, we have the blocks. It's just no one's doing it. Usually that would be a thing that Lissa would do. But so far no one is doing any crafting. And I don't know why. Well, we'll get into it later on, I guess. Also, Jeremy and White are going on a date. I don't know why I needed to know that, but good for you two. Have fun. And there's nobody down here in the lab now. It'd be nice if it was one of those things that would like continue all day long. Oh wait, John's coming in to do research. Will you clean? No, you'll never clean. Okay, well, it's worth a shot. We gotta get the walkway done here. I have one option, actually. Kind of a slipping hazard, though. Syntholine. Slate tiles. And a solar flare. Great. Just what we needed. All of our soup is gone. Damn it. Alright, well, caravan animals wandered in. What's your deal? What are you carrying? A whole lot of stuff that I really don't care about, honestly. And it's just you. Guess what? Today you get to live. And the reactor scrammed. Unfortunately, we're going to need to wait until daytime before we can even think about restarting it. Yes, I know the soup is gone! Everything is gone. We can't do research now, we can't cook now, because there's no power. I mean, at least we have food. And if need be, I can always let them eat packaged meals. But that's like absolute emergency, as in people are about to die. Well, I guess it gave him an excuse to come in and do butchering. Is that just a regular bench? Yeah, it's just a regular wooden butcher bench. Well, without power, we're knocked down to all of our most basic things, so people are out here doing harvesting and hauling. Including harvesting trees. How much wood do we have right now? 2,600. It's not bad. Alright, sun's out. If the solar flare would lift, now would be a really great time for that. What about the Intangible Jubilee? I think that's done up here. The logo privacy? Wait, did we miss that? It's supposed to be done on the 15th of September. No, we haven't missed it yet. So we can totally do this still. The Intangible Jubilee. Well, since we don't have any power, I guess this will be good enough. Okay, well, that's a good opportunity to get that done. The Intangible Jubilee was fun. Everyone's going to get a mood boost from that. And the power's back on. So, Pittman, I need you down here. I need you to come down and kickstart this reactor while we still have the ability to do it. Right now, we are bleeding power from the batteries. We either get the reactor started, or we're going to be dark for a long time. And there's only so many people that can do this. You're basically the smartest person here. Okay. Start. Rods are still at 24%. Call it 25%. That should be good. Core is warming up. Turbines are spinning up. We are generating power. Alright, good. Good enough for me. So, now we're not going to brown out overnight. Alright then, so with the reactor back online, I think this is a really good time to go ahead and take a break. Overall, our achievements today weren't great, but they were important. We no longer have to worry about food. Not for a long time anyway, especially not when it comes to meat. These need to start getting filled again. Now that we can actually do soup again. And here comes the soups. Good. Yeah, so we're not going to worry about food for a while. We have enough research benches in here that we can, in theory, triple our research speed if I can get enough people to do it. And now that I got a walkway there, it looks like everything is a lot cleaner here too. But people had time to clean when there was no power. But just like this, Pitman is in here, Baud's in here, Land's in here. We're already doing more research than we did before. And so we're gonna start really knocking this out. If we get all the research done, I think we'll be in good shape. It's gonna take some time. So, with that being said, we're gonna take a break here. When we get back here next time, we will see just how far we can push our research and try to finish that up. There's a lot to do, but we're on the right path now. If you want to see, or if you know somebody else who's also in either RimWorld, the Rim of Time, the Wheel of Time, you know, whatever that is, share this with them. If you just like what I'm doing, leave a like in the video. You can leave a comment down below, and I love comments, so go ahead and do that. And I'll see you next time for the Rim of Time. And until then, take care.